It looks like an ordinary suburban church.
Jesus Christ.
But inside, a 7-piece band accompanies the Mass, and worshipers watch on large screens in the darkened chapel and in the cafe. The Church of the Nativity is well known because of Rebuilt, a book by Father Michael White on how he got Catholics in Baltimore's northern suburbs back into these pews.
And before the book, you know how many invitations I received to speak? That would be none. Ever. Not once.
Surveys show a third of Americans who were born into the Roman Catholic faith have left it. The leaders of this church believe they found the secret to winning back former Catholics, and it borrows from a worship style where you'd be forgiven if you thought you'd stepped into a rock concert.
Glory to God in the highest.
Parish leaders say they borrowed much from evangelical Protestant megachurches. Catholic churches are better known for elaborate rituals, and the book's co-author, Tom Corcoran, concedes criticism is not uncommon.
You kind of hear those whisperings of Catholic light, or we have a cafe here, so Our Lady of Mount Starbucks, and things like that, and you get that. I don't know, I think that's par for the course. I think if you want to do anything worth doing, you're going to get criticized, and some people aren't going to understand you, and that's just part of the deal.
Since becoming Pope, Francis has seemed eager to break with tradition in his humble way of living.
Sean revolucionarios.
And he's told Catholics they must be outward-looking and adopt methods that have worked for evangelicals.
Since we've written our book, Rebuilt, have people come up and say, hey, it's like you guys were quoting him even before he was Pope and all that kind of stuff.
We can be so focused on our sanctuary, our buildings, and sort of wait for people to come to us.
Father John Conley is a Jesuit scholar at Loyola University, Maryland.
Now, decades ago, you sort of could in a religious nation like America. We had so many immigrants who basically would follow this religious tradition. We can no longer do that today, and I think we're weak.
Although the Church of the Nativity's Mass still hews to basic tradition, recent convert Kathy McCurlin says she was attracted by the relative informality.
It was a lot less intimidating than a more traditional Catholic environment.
Pope Francis' less intimidating style has made him a virtual rock star. But it has not undone all the damage of the clerical scandals and doctrinal rigidity that are among the main reasons many American Catholics left in the first place. Jerome Socolovsky, VOA News, Timonium, Maryland.